people you once loved, the breath that we brought in pieces against the wall where we stood before making love. Is this really the end of us now? I want the best for you, me, be happy. But do you keep thinking the way that you think, the way that you think poisons the ink? 'Cause look at yourself, the beauty within, the beauty beneath everything, the beat of butterfly wings, the beauty beneath everything.
Fantastic pairing. I don't know how many of you are familiar with our brand's DCS data conversion systems. We've just launched a new flagship, and one of the byproducts of releasing a new flagship is we have all of our international distributors and dealers to visit us in Cambridge. And this to me is a fantastic opportunity because I get to hear so much new music. So something hopefully not everybody's heard before, Petra Magoni with her cover of I Will Survive.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. So now you're back from outer space. I just walk in to find a here and outside look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave a key. If I would know for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go, walk out the door. I'm not a chain or little person still in love with you. And so you left like dropping in and just expect me to be free. But now I'm saving all my loving for someone's loving me. Go on now, go, walk out the door. I'm not a chain up little person still in love with you. And so you left like dropping in and just expect me to be free. But now I'm saving all my loving for someone's loving me. Go on now, go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with your bite? Do you think I'd crumble? Do you think I'd lay down and die? Straight, not to fall apart. Though I try hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high. And you see me, you see somebody new. I'm not the chain, I'm a little person still in love with you. And so you left like dropping in and just expect me to be free. But now I'm shading all my loving for someone loving me. Gotta go, you walk out the door. I'm not a chain, a little person still in love expect me to be free, but now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Gonna go walk out the door. I'm not a chain-up little person, still in love with you, and so you left like dropping in and just expect me to be free. But now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Gonna go, what gotta do? Just turn around now, you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Do you think I'd crumble? Do you think I'd lay down and die? I'll survive, I'll survive.
I think we're at 2. We might be at 6. Right. Something a little bit different now. This is a really touching piece. I had a friend of mine over at our factory in Cambridge recently. He's been touring Australia with Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. He's been playing the cello. He's better known for playing the bass in a famous Oxford-based band. He was telling me the backstory of this recording, that this is Nick Cave's ode to his wife after they lost their second son. So this will bring the mood down, but I promise after that we'll play something very upbeat and happy. So this is Waiting for You.
Sometimes it's better not to say anything at all. Your body is an anchor, never asked to be free. Just wanna stay in the business of making you happy. Well, I'm just waiting for you, 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 waiting for you. Priest runs through the chapel, oh, the calendars are turning. A Jesus freak on the street says he is returning. Well, sometimes a little bit of faith can go a long, long way. Your soul is my anchor, never asked to be freed. Oh, sleep now, take as long as you need. 'Cause I'm just waiting for you, 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 waiting for you to return, to return, to return.
once my friend had told me what the song was about and the relevance of it, it made it really quite impactful. I think Nick Cave's had such a terrible time of it that it does help to convey that. I did promise that we'd play something a bit more upbeat and happier afterwards. So Polish artist, probably everyone's familiar with is it Marcin or Martin?
Yes.
Marcin.
Marcin Patrzałek.
Fantastic.
I don't know him. Is he new?
He's a little bit new, phenomenally talented, early 20s. Next up, something a little bit different. Even though Peter did play some Jeff Castellucci earlier, I think it's one of the most magnificent male voices, so it's a different track. This time it's The Sound of Silence.
My old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared. No one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fools that I do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell, echo in the waves of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sun flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming, and the signs and the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls and in the
exquisite voice. Next up, there is a little bit of a story behind this one. Over the past couple of years, I've spent a lot of time in Germany with our distributor there, Mansour from AudioResearch, and his team have shown me a lot of new music, a lot of interesting things, and they played for me a recording from an artist called Carolyn No. Has anyone heard of Carolyn No? Perfect. So Carolyn plays with her husband. She does the percussion, she does the vocals. Her husband, Christopher, plays either guitar or the piano, depending on the track. And they were part-time musicians, they had day jobs. And they did a little invitation concert for their friends. It was recorded in a barn. It's got an interesting acoustic to it. But the German audio scene picked up on this particular recording and started playing it at the hi-fi shows. So every room you would hear this Carolyn No track, and they were streaming it. And the Spotify or Tidal or Qobuz, whichever algorithm, picked up on the fact that suddenly this track was becoming popular, and it decided that the algorithm decided that it should really push this, make it trend. Their career hit a critical mass. They were able to give up their day jobs and become full-time musicians. So now, every now and again, as a little thank you to the German audio scene, they do private concerts. So I was lucky enough to go to one in Darmstadt last year and meet her. So she sings with a perfect English accent. Talking to her in person, she speaks with the thickest German accent. So it was quite a surprise. But this is the song that took them from being part-time to full-time musicians.
circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you have said. Then you say, go slow. I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside, and the drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting.
They were great fun to watch live because Carolyn is unconventional, somewhat unconventional. So when she does her percussion, she doesn't have a drum kit. She just has an assortment of stuff. So she had for deep drums, she had a football inside of a waste paper basket with a microphone in it. She's just sitting there hammering on this football. The track that she performed with the football is called Crystal Ball. This is some of their more contemporary music. everyone having centered into the middle of the room where the system is very much at its best, can I play something unusual now? So, South African artist called Felix Levant, electronic piece of music called Black Shoes. Should be fantastic for those of you in the sweet spot. It's about as close as music reproduction can get to a head massage.